we should have some community voice. So we gain some information from the community, and also we do some survey to gain their willingness if the project runs in their society or their environment.
Start from asking about what the value of this organization, and every decision or every action that you want to do, you can ask, is it the right thing, and or for the people, impact to another people, or how could this decision impact the well-being of others. Let's start from asking.
I make suggest if there is way we can work together to address this issue, and if there is no solution to found, that I would have to let them make their own decision, as I believe I don't have the rightful control to the others.
I think collaboration is more good than competition in organization.
I believe every leader, maybe in every organizational or business, should follow the rules and also the standard. And if we follow the rule and standard, maybe there is could be minimizing the risk of doing unethical action.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Andika. We are Syndicate 1, and this is our video for business ethics. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Selwyn Malta, and I have bachelor degree from Trisakti Tourism Institute in 2018. I have experience in event organizer and 5 years in financial industry. Okay, please for the next one.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Ahmad Rizkin Rahman. You can call me Ahmad. I graduated in 2023 with a bachelor degree in industrial engineering from Telkom University. After being a part of for the society for a few months, I decided to pursue my MBA at Institut Teknologi Bandung.
Okay, my full name Muhammad Wawan. You can call me Wawan. I'm student MBA ITB right now. Before continuing my master, I have graduated from Brawijaya University with the same major, business administration. Talking about my occupation, I ever working as fixed asset management in plantation company. After that, working for agriculture company, and now I'm civil servant for Ministry Energy.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Fane Kintara Aska. You can call me Aska. Currently, I'm graduated from University of Education Indonesia, majoring in culinary education, and right now, I am currently having a small business which is in bakery, and also pursuing my master degree in MBA ITB.
Okay, hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Laksamana Nova Liban. You can call me Hiban. I graduated from industrial engineering from Institut Teknologi Bandung in 2021, and I have working experience in consulting company for 2 years, and now I am pursuing my master degree in MBA ITB.
Okay, thank you guys for your introduction. And now we will start our discussion for the first topic. We start our first topic is how do Schwartz moral foundation and values inform us about ethical decision making, especially in a business and organizational context. Okay, maybe we can start from Wawan.
Okay, let me start first talking about Schwartz value. My result, it's conformity and hedonism, but in my lower score in tradition. Talking about my conformity, I love maintain harmony and collaboration. That's why sometimes I prefer to avoid conflict. And talking about hedonism, mostly I push myself to get what I want, to get my happiness, to everything that I want, to make it real. And the last, my lowest is tradition. That's why I don't like to feeling. I don't like to waiting so long, and prefer to working with casual time, and I don't like wearing the same clothes with my friend or my colleagues, and maybe it's that's all for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, perhaps in the Schwartz value, yeah. Uh, in this case, for me, the highest score is achievement and also security. So for the achievement, I really value the merit base. So I really pursue my goals. I really want to achieve it. And other than that, when it runs the excessive achievement, actually it will cause some burnout, let's say, because in my previous experience when I working in consulting company, I really have some goals, high goals to achieve, but I don't waste the time. So in my I work overtime also every day. And other than that, my value also the security. In the security, I really have a sense of belonging in my company. So I really like to hang out with my colleagues, something like that. So in my previous company, I really enjoy how the work culture, because it's other than a sense of belonging, we also have some goals to pursue. But my low score is hedonism, because I don't have I don't enjoy some pleasure in short term, because I really like the long term goals. So for the pleasure in some short term, like gratification or something else that unethical, I don't like it in my business.
All right, all right. That's really interesting, actually, because my personality is maybe the same with Mas Hiban. Yeah. I actually highest in security, which means my personality is actually I really like the situation to be secure, harmony, and also stability at my personal level, or also at the societal level. So actually, it is the same with my lowest, which is the what is it called, a stimulation, which really it is very wanted to be different. Yeah, do something different. So it actually I don't really like the differences or maybe some changes. I want to be stabilized or like follow the rules and etc. Yeah. What about you, Ahmed?
Yeah, that's interesting what you say. When I took the Straw assessment value, I discovered that my high score is in benevolence and universalism, which means I'm really driven by a desire to help the other people and contribute for the greater good. And this reflect of my commitment, high commitment to welfare that people around me, like my family or my close friend. And on the other hand, my power has low strength, and for me that chasing a status, authority, or control has been a never something that motivates me. Instead of seeking a set of dominance, I much focus on collaboration. That's why I approach my personal life as a move forward with MBA journey. What about you, Mas Selvin?
Okay, now from me, the value that stand out most for me is a benevolence. Seems like Ahmed. My concern for the welfare and well-being for those around me, and I think it's just not about my value, but it's the foundation of how I interact with the society. Let's say in my work, I see this value action when I'm managing my team or meeting the client. I prioritize to creating a good environment when everyone feels empowered, feels comfort to achieve their goals. Maybe, when I see my team and they discuss with me to achieve their goals in 1 or 2 years, I feel like happy to manage him or her to know what they can do to achieve that goal. And I don't know why, but I feel happy when I see other people happy or feel help by my contribution.
Okay.
Okay, now let's open this up. Anyone want to share another experience or asking to each other?
Maybe I want to ask to Mas Wawan maybe about your personality. You said that you have a personality which conformity, which you mean that you don't want to be the same with other person, right? So do you have any experience in your life? Maybe you wanted to be stand out or anything?
Yeah. To be honest, I don't like having things or product that same with someone. I like unique things when I use it. Like when all of us having ever to be a student, right? Over that we have to use same uniform or same something like we have to do with all of us same wearing. But after finish being a student, we don't need to do it anymore. I think it's no relevant to be the same in a business context. Like if your integrity cannot relevant with what you wear or what you use, it's okay being different. Like you have different favorite or everything that you like.
That's very interesting. Actually, yeah. Okay.
Anything
Any
else from you?
others?
I think now we can continue.
Or
Perhaps in my opinion, since we have different perspectives about Schwartz, I think it really runs in our blood, to drive how we work and how we
communicate with others,
and respond for
response.
the perhaps the problems or the situation, something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
How
it's
about
really affecting actually that personality.
Okay. Yeah, I can wrap up about this topic. I think it's applied to us when we are in the syndicate, do some project
right.
or some task from our lecturer.
Yeah. In
we
recently
can-
project, right?
like Hiban, when he
The achiever,
the achiever set the highest
highest
goal,
standard.
high standard and high KPI,
Yeah.
and we try to do maximum
Maximum,
to,
even if it deadline, right?
yeah. Okay, thank you for sharing, guys, and
Yeah.
maybe we can move to second topic, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's time for us to continue the second topic. The second topic is asking to us what are our strategy to avoid moral neglect, moral justification, and moral inaction in our organization or in business decision making. So, who want to start about topic?
Okay,
Maybe-
perhaps I'll start first for
Okay.
the
Yeah.
ethical concern. Because previously I worked at the consulting company, and mainly my clients is from international company, so they often want to develop their business in Indonesia, but then they don't know how the environment, how the society in conditions in Indonesia. So when they ask my company to run the project, first we should have some community voice. So we gain some information from the community, and also we do some survey to gain their willingness if the project runs in their society or their environment. So basically that's runs in the methodology actually. So by implementing that methodology, we run the ethical business for the society, especially in Indonesia, because
Yeah.
they run the business in Indonesia, but they don't know how the actual condition, because it's mainly about oil and gas company. So it's very perhaps frustrating for the society if they have the, let's say, the impact from that business.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's interesting.
If we were talking about moral neglect in business, it refer to we or they failure to consider, right? Okay. Uh, I ever having experience as a personnel when I was fresh graduate. I working for plantation company. I'm confused what I want. I want experience, but I also want a high salary. But they give me salary and wage, but in lower or minimum. It's not standard, right? It's not standard. But in other hands, I like because over there I can grow up. I have they give me more opportunity and more experience.
Okay.
So we have to consider what we want if you working on an organization. But and the second experience, working for a plantation company, they do deforestation. Anyone know deforestation? Yeah. They going to the forest and change. They cut tree and change to palm to produce crude palm oil. It's dangerous for
Yes,
environmental and sustainability.
Sustainability, yeah. Very.
It's company not concerned or not consider about the impact after what they running business.
Yeah. It's actually interesting because if talking about wages, right? Wages. So I never experienced any working before. So but I've had a experience in training, maybe, internship, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe me and Ahmad also,
Yeah.
training. But so in internship, I actually didn't get the wage at all. Unpaid. It's unpaid, but actually maybe some other people maybe see that it's really a problem, right? But in my opinion, I think it's not actually a problem because I feel like in my internship, in my experience in internship, I gained many knowledge, experience, and also my head. It's not giving me any job that very hard to do. So I think it's fair enough to me to get that. Yeah. What
How-
about
How you keep yourself to motivate when you do internship but unpaid?
Yeah, some people drive by money, right?
it's really true, but maybe
You love
maybe
it.
it's no. Yeah, maybe it's because I love it. I love the work that I've done, and also the internship is actually just 1 month. So I feel like yeah, and it's actually for the college, right? So I have to follow. So it's only like 1 month. Yeah, and I feel like I enjoy it so much.
Okay.
And I feel like it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe some people different.
Yeah. I think
Opinion.
I same as you, Aska. I am also fresh graduate, and despite of a fresh graduate, I didn't have formal work experience. But when I'm pursue my bachelor degree, I've held a role as a chairman of a committee. In this role, my value of benevolence, I think, shaped my ethical approach to avoiding moral neglect. For example, in the situation of the committee, there is a culture for the member of committee to pay the first fund at the start of committee event, and some people may be unable to contribute financially, and instead of pressuring them to pay, I feel like I tend to look for alternative solution that make easier for them, like set a higher standard of attendance for them or encourage them to bring more participants for our event, so they can give us beneficially, but don't make them lose their money.
Okay, okay.
Oh, if we join to organization in when we still a student, we pride we get pride when we join organization, right, or event. It's okay to not pay it, and sometimes they push us to fund to funding the organization even, right? Oh, okay.
What about you, Mas Elvin?
Okay. For me, there's many way to avoid the moral neglect. With my value benevolence, I think it's important to prevent with good with talking and open the discussion with your peer-to-peer. With your colleague or with your boss. Start from asking about what the value of this organization, and every decision or every action that you want to do, you can ask, is it the right thing, and or for the people, impact to another people, or how could this decision impact the well-being of others. Let's start from asking, and you can do as your moral value, and always know about the organization culture.
Yeah.
When like we are now at MBA ITB, we know the culture for student, and we do the right things of the culture and of the right value lah.
Okay. But maybe that's very interesting, yeah. But what if someone in the organizational has maybe the different value from others, and also others couldn't deal with it, like. So as a benevolence, did you maybe communicate to that person, or just like, whatever you do, it's all right?
In my experience and my value,
Okay.
I think just start to remind and remind and never ending to remind her or him to know about our organizational value. It's just not about us, or just about make me happy or get the benefit of her or him, but it's also about her or him growth in the future. When he or him she or he get good value, it will be make they better paid in another job or another office, that not just about our organization like MBA. As a sample. How about you, Matt? You,
if there is a toxic person, toxic person
right,
in our society or environment, who negatively impact to the others, like you said, I tend to first trying to have a conversation and try to understand reason behind their action, and I make suggest if there is way we can work together to address this issue. And if there is no solution to found, that I would have to let them make their own decision, as I believe I don't have the rightful control to the others.
Okay, that's very good. Yeah.
start with speak up.
Yeah.
Speak up first. Yeah.
But speaking of which, I think what drives person motivation is different, right? Like Ahmad say that he got pride when he in the Telkom University running his organization.
Yeah.
Also Aska, because she want to gain some experience. But I think, in my opinion, since I also high achiever, let's call it that, we should when we run our organization or our business, we should have similar vision and mission. Vision and
Yeah.
mission.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we should clearly mention to all of the members about the company goals, company vision and mission. So everybody have the similar motivation.
Okay.
So we can like avoid some ethical neglect or ethical issues.
Yeah. I agree with that. Okay.
Okay.
That's a great insight.
It's interesting. How about the strict rules in office or organization? When you say before, the vision will drive the motivation of team member. But how about the rules? It force them or how?
Okay, perhaps for the rules, right? In my opinion, the rules can be run case by case. So
Okay.
we cannot just follow, just tell them all of the rules is very strict. But let's say when we came late to the office
Yeah.
because we got accident, we can we can avoid that perhaps punishment or something like that. But when we talk about let's say integrity or contract or business itself, is really important to have the strict rules because it is related to the company reputation.
Yeah.
So when it can ruin the company reputation, we should have some quite strict regulation. I think something like
Yeah, it's also affect your reputation, right?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
A good company or a good organization, I believe that they having good culture. Top management have to deliver good culture that they create, that they develop to employee or other member. As personnel, we have to have a good moral. Don't do unethical to our colleagues in our organization as employee. It's no, I think collaboration is more good than competition in organization.
Yeah.
Because we earn money over there. So be kind to
Others, yeah, but sometimes, there's a lot of people too that doesn't want to collaborate. Yeah. But I think that's the challenge, right?
Yeah. We learn in negotiation
Skill.
course, kan, right?
Right? Yeah. That's really interesting.
Okay, but so it's not. Sometimes we just not talking about strict rules, but when we have a good value, the team members must to have to know when where they are in
The workplace.
workplace
Yeah.
or
Organization.
organization.
Yeah.
Perhaps I have a question about this case to Mas Wawan, right?
Yeah.
So I know that you are the civil servant, right? So did you ever experience about unethical issues in your office, or someone try to bribe you with giving you gratification or something like that? How about that?
Yeah. I ever heard often heard about gratification gratification or unethical things. It's old culture. Because old culture. Because I never saw again. Because in this modern area, there are so many regulations that need to us transparent. Yeah, that's why we can do unethical or illegal. Like supplier come to me and I can do that because to secure their contract, or even to avoid. They want me to avoid the rules. It's not categories unethical, but it's more illegal.
Oh, okay. So doing the unethical becoming normal, maybe because the culture.
Yeah. It's unpopular in this way in this time.
This time.
Okay, it's interesting and enough for this topic.
Yeah, maybe that's good.
maybe we can move to the last topic.
Okay.
Or the last question of this discussion is, what way do or should theories of ethics help us about solving ethical issues or dilemma in our business decision making? Maybe I will start from my perspective. With my value, benevolence, and my work background, I think virtue ethics is the best values fit to me. Virtue ethics is all about focusing on the character and moral integrity of the each person to making decision. It's talking about honesty, compassion, and fairness. Yeah.
Okay.
For me, this means making sure that my decisions are grounded in these values. It's not just about following rules or looking at the outcome. It's about being a kind of person who does the right things and encourage others to do the same.
Oh. Okay.
But in some case or in some situation, I try to mix a deontological and consequentialism ethics theory just to make sure the result of every action or every decision that I or my team member take like that.
Okay.
How about you guys?
Could anyone explain to me ontological and consequentialism?
Actually, deontological is like more follow the rules. Yeah, God rules and etc. But consequentialist is actually they wanted to do some action and care about what the consequences. It's actually very what is it called? Like not the same with the deontological, because deontological follow the rules and doesn't care about the consequence. But with the consequentialist, they really care so much about the impact
of every decision.
Yeah. Every decision.
Oh, it's mean let's say it's suitable with benevolence value, right? It's let's say they having a good heart. That's why it's more suitable with ontological.
Yeah. That's logical. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe for the I want to maybe for the achiever.
Okay,
maybe
yeah.
we should follow the value.
Perhaps in my case, because previously I worked in a oil and gas company, oil and gas business consultation. So I run for the deontological and also the virtue ethics, because when it runs the deontological, we run the contract, etc., agreement like that, and we cannot break that because it really matters for our business. But when we talk about virtue ethics, it's all about like integrity and also transparency for the client, something like that. But since it runs in energy company, in energy basis, because oil and gas is something like obsolete, right? So when we talk about sustainable energy, something like solar energy or hydro or something like that, it can implement we can implement the consequentialism, because when we run new business, we also look after the sustainable aspect. Because previously oil and gas just we can gain so much profit, but not sustain. But afterwards, in this era, we also can implement consequentialism, because lots of society really
Care about the
care about the consequence they get in the
yeah.
business. So I think for the deontological virtue and also the consequentialism can be implement all of it.
Okay. Because
That's also interesting. Right?
yeah. It's different for me because in my personality, I tend to be more maybe deontological ethics. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I believe every leader, maybe in every organizational or business, should follow the rules and also the standard. And if we follow the rule and standard, maybe there is could be minimizing the risk of doing unethical action. I believe that. Yeah. Maybe Ahmad?
Yeah, that's very interesting because in my view, I believe that virtue ethics is drive me. It's the approach that I would fully embrace to when I take a decision making, and I was raised or grew in the socially conservative environment. So because of that, I strong emphasis on ethic and religion when I decide to make a decision. For this reason, I hold that believe everyone, if there is everyone have a good ethical decision, it will positively impact their environment and society as well. Because of that, ethics for me always come first. But if every option is bad, I think I will consider the ontological or other.
Other value, right?
Yeah.
Okay. While all ethics offer valuable perspective and morality, right?
Yeah.
But they different approach to determine right and wrong. Yeah, it's such interesting. Okay. As a business student, right?
Yeah.
We have to use it all ethics with a wisely, right?
Wisely.
We have to identify first the case and getting more information, terus and then clarify the the case, right? Okay, and then
Okay. I want to know about your perspective one as a public servant. When you know every decision that you make is impact to lot of people because you are in energy ministry, and then how you use the theory of deontological or consequentialism in your decision or in your decision in your office in your work.
yeah, when I say that all ethics having a different approach to right and wrong, we have to focus on the task.
Okay,
Okay.
let's continue.
I think yeah. I think for this case, yeah, we can run the deontological and also the consequentialism and virtue ethics case by case, right? So when we talk about business, we run the deontological, but when we run the organization, we just virtue
Virtue
or
ethics.
consequentialism. So based on our it's really case by case, I think.
Yeah.
So
Okay, maybe Aska want to
Oh,
give
okay,
a
okay.
question for us or for
Okay, maybe I want to ask about achiever person, Mas Iban.
okay. Okay, please.
Okay, if you are maybe you are high achiever, right? So you wanted to get a target as fast as possible, maybe, yeah. If you are going to maybe doing some task or a project which have very short deadlines, and you actually have to maybe not following the rules. Did you still do it, or yeah, you or not because you have to like not following the rules?
Oh, okay. I get it. So, when I got some like short timeline, let's say project or some task.
Okay.
Yes, I have some certain high goals, but I don't want to let's say break the rules. So instead of break the rules, perhaps it's better to, let's say, outsource someone to help us to work to be faster, something like that, because it is unethical when we break the rules. Other than that, we can also negotiate for the deadline, let's say.
Okay.
We can negotiate for the deadline, so we can still deliver the good results,
Good results.
but with the perfect timing.
Oh,
I think
that's
like that.
good. Yeah. It's very good.
Okay. Maybe you want to wrap up our discussion for today.
Okay, perhaps for
words.
the discussion, let's say about the ethical issues, ethical standard, right? So based on the theory, like Schwartz theory that we discussed previously, in each of us has a different result on Schwartz. So and that drive us how we do the business, how we negotiate, how we run the organization. But other than that, we also have the theory about three ethical, like deontological, virtue, and also consequentialism. So I think for that implementation also can be done case by case, because we have so many problems, right? We have
situation,
so
Many
many
situation.
situation, and we have different background,
Yeah.
education background, family background, and something like that. So we can implement it, and also we have to, let's say, deliver the ethics because it really good in the society. And nowadays we also have to concern about the sustainability.
No, yeah.
Okay,
That's very good.
That's a very,
Very
good,
good
wrap
closing
up
statement.
for our discussion today.
Yeah.
And but unfortunately, this is the end of our discussion. And maybe we can talk about another discussion, another topic, another discussion
for sure.
in another video.
Yeah.
That's all from Syndicate One. And thank you. See you in the next video.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.